Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to continue with JudgeSim. Let's just get straight into it. Also, if you could please subscribe and like the video, that would really help me out. Thank you. Alrighty, so it looks like we ended off with $2,945. We're on week 14. Let's go outside. How's my mental health doing actually? Oof, not well. Let's go to the bar. Take a whiskey, please. $240 for whiskey? Okay. Okay, fine. Oh, wait, did that reduce my mental health? That's funny. Okay. Let's end the day. All right, what do we got here? We have Kai Hendricks, 24, male, no criminal record, negative mental health test, and he is a citizen. All right, what do we have? Beating and extortion. Yesterday around noon, Lara Wynn, who was walking her dog on 213th Faith Street, was stopped by an individual while heading home, physically assaulted shortly after, and had money stolen from the bag she was carrying. Following a report from the scene, the police units were dispatched shortly afterwards, and based on nearby security camera footage and witness statements, the suspect Kai Hendricks was identified and taken into custody. Okay, so this is Lara, this is the defendant. Oh no, this is the, she's the girl who got assaulted. It was around noon. I was walking my dog on my way home and the street was quite calm. Just as I turned the corner, someone jumped in front of me. Before I could understand what was happening, something hard hit my head and shoulder, one after the other. I didn't know what to do. Due to the shock, I just fell. Someone grabbed my bag. I tried to resist, but I fell to the ground from the impact. I don't remember the rest. I passed out. When I woke up, I was in the ambulance and someone had called the police. Kai Hendricks. I had been hungry for hours and hadn't eaten anything properly. How would you know what hunger means? When you don't eat for a long time, you feel your palate aching and your throat burning. With that feeling, I simply asked if she could give me something to eat. She kept walking without even looking at me. I felt invisible. I thought, if I'm invisible, I can do whatever I want. I already had a small piece of wood I'd found on the road. I hit her and reached for her bag, for his bag. I took the money inside to buy food. Should I have died? Okay, so he admitted he did the crime. So he admits to this, right? So beating and extortion. I don't even need to see the evidence because he already admitted to it. Physical assault crimes. Beating, 2 years. Did I say criminal record? No criminal record. 2 years. And extortion. I'm not really sure where that would be under. Extortion, 2 years, so 4 years in total. Judge dazed. Okay, I'm not dying. That's amazing. Immaculate, in fact. So what? If I just drink, it's gonna be negative? Or was... I don't understand. Does it keep doubling every time? Let's end the day. What do we got here? Ted Bunny, 38, male, no criminal record, positive mental health. Wait. Oh, I didn't mean... Oh, I sent that guy to jail when he was supposed to have... That's a mistrial. He was supposed to not go to jail. He had a negative mental health test. Oh... That's my first blunder. Okay. Oh my god. He's a citizen. Okay. What did you do, Ted Bundy? Oh my god. Multiple planned murder. Over the past 9 months, there has been an increase in reports of missing women and children in the Eastmere area. During the same period, it was determined that a number of women and children were found dead with their heads severed. It has been determined that all of the victims stayed at the hotel named Hillside. In this regard, the police placed a female officer who matched the victim profile in the restaurant of the Hillside Hotel. The person who made contact with the undercover officer was Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy invited the police officer to his hotel room. When they went to the room, he displayed an aggressive attitude toward the officer and attempted to tie her to a chair, but he was neutralized when the police raided the room. I don't know what to say in response to this accusation. My intention was never to harm anyone. Everything was supposed to happen with mutual consent. I just wanted to live out a personal fantasy. I may be perverted, but a killer never. I heard about the murders in Eastmere, but I have no connection to those events. Oof. Oof, I hate these. Oh, wait, no, wait. Well, actually. Huh. Uh, A large number of cutting and piercing tools found in the hotel room where suspects was staying in. In the garden of the detached house, known to belong to Ted Bundy, a number of skulls were found buried, and the DNA test results of the skulls matched the DNA of previous victims. Yeah, he's guilty. Okay. Multiple planned murder. No criminal record. Homicide crimes, involuntary manslaughter, assassination, multiple planned murder. 30 years. I would give him the aggravated sentence, honestly. Yeah. But the rules say only if he has a criminal record. He doesn't have one. So 30 years. Yeah. All right, that's it. Yeah. Ted Bundy, I sentence you to 30 years in jail. Am I gonna die? No. Am I gonna go to jail? I should, because I threw that guy in jail who actually needed mental health help. I do recommend he gets a mistrial. Okay, none of that's gonna help me today, so we're just gonna end the day. I don't really want to go gambling. I'm gonna be smart, save my money. In the dark of the night, your sleep is interrupted by the sound of knocking on the door. Oh my god. Imagine, bro. I'd be dead if I opened that door. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Darren Holt, 59, male. He has a criminal record, positive mental health test, and he is a citizen. Okay, cool. Evidence. Assault report, Lara Vane. There were no signs of any assault on the person. Huh. I'm assuming this is the person who's making the accusation, Lara Vane. This is the guy. There was no signs of assault on her, so I'm assuming child abuse and sexual harassment. Details. 9-year-old Lara Vane lives with her mother, Mara Holt, and her stepfather, Darren Holt, which is who's on trial. Approximately 3 days ago, Lyra contacted the police and claimed that her stepfather had behaved inappropriately toward her. Okay. Following the report, the police detained Lyra's stepfather, Darren Holt. I am truly shocked. I still don't understand why Lyra reported me. Please, you have to understand me. I love Lyra very much. She is like my own daughter to me. In fact, I see her as my real daughter, and I truly love her. I would never lay a hand on her under any circumstance. I'm not that kind of person. I have a happy marriage. What has happened is very serious. Mara Holt, this is the mom. This is truly a terrifying situation. I don't know what to believe. Darren has worked very hard for our family. He has always treated my daughter kindly and with understanding. I don't know what to say. Whatever the truth is, I hope it comes out. I was sleeping at night. I woke up to the sound of my door opening. My stepfather came up to me. He tried to kiss me, but I didn't want to. When I pushed him away, he grabbed my arm very hard. I said it hurt and told him to let go, but he didn't. When I said I would scream if he didn't let go, he got scared and backed away. Digital evidence? Okay. This is a hard one. There's no evidence here. Digital, no evidence on the girl. I just can't. There's nothing to say without a shadow of a doubt that he's guilty of this. So I'm going to have to say that he's not guilty. As a result of the decisions you made in the cases, we decided to raise your salary. This week you will earn $3,000! Woo! Yeah, boy! I'm at my ATM. Let's go. I'm rich, boy. What do you need? Your wife says her mother was hospitalized and $4,500 is needed for hospital bills. Do you accept? You could have told me this before I went to the ATM. If I press yes, it just... Yeah, okay. So we're going to do this. We're either going to have to gamble or take out a loan. Let's go gambling. Let's go gumbling! I need 4,500. Oof. Okay. Let's go! Come on, this is for my mother-in-law's medical bills. Please. Come on. I don't know why I took a card. I should have just stayed, honestly. But if, depending on what he had, I could have lost. So. Blackjack, let's go, baby! Come on, please, Lord. I need to pay my mother-in-law's medical bills. She's been hospitalized. Okay, okay. Sheesh. Going back and forth. Busty. Come on. Why did he draw an extra card? He didn't have to do that. No way. No way. $15, I have to stay, man. Always rigged against me, eh? Whenever the house does it, works out perfectly. Whenever I do it, never works. Come on, baby, please. 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. Okay, okay. One more time. Just gotta win one more time, baby. Please, 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 please. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know. We'll stay. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, no, wait, I lied. I gotta win. I gotta win again. I'm just back to like where I was before, basically. Please, 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 please. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was a gamble. Yeah. Figured that was gonna happen. That stings. Ooh, that stings a lot. How do you guys like Gambling Simulator? This is a fun game, isn't it? Sorry, I can't talk sometimes. I don't know why. I get tripped up over my words. Good Lord. I have to reset it. There's no way. I have to reset it, guys. Gambling simulator isn't working out for me. Okay, let's try it out. Let's try it out again. Go outside. Casino. Blackjack. Why do I have 325? You weren't supposed to save there. That's not what was supposed to happen. Okay. Stay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Can't win them all, though. I know that. Yeah, I figured. Please. Okay. Okay. We'll do 150. Not liking this hand. Not liking it. I don't like this hand. If he has a 10 there, he's already at 18. He wins just like that. Yeah. Come on. Man. You get a blackjack, so it triples. Or doubles. I don't know what it does, but it gives me more money. I think I might just have to take the L here. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. What happens if I just take the L? How much does my sanity drop? Okay. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back. My bad. I had to get some fucking water. Sorry. Didn't mean to curse. But I had to get some water. I was thirsty, bro. All right. Yeah, we're just going to take the L here. Mafia leader abroad. Edgar William, 48, male. He has no criminal record, positive mental health test. He is a citizen. Aiding and abetting an offender. In the early hours of last week, a person who was alleged to be at the top level of the mafia organization and whose identity had been unknown for years was smuggled out of the country at dawn. Reports flagged by border units revealed that the vehicle used in the escape was controlled by Edgar William, an agent serving the National Intelligence Directorate. Law enforcement raided Edgar Williams' home, and the agents surrendered without offering resistance. I am an intelligence officer who has served my state for 14 years. I am not obliged to question every order. On the contrary, I am obliged to comply with classified orders. Or obligated. My brain! It's too early. I just woke up, bro. That day, an envelope reached me bearing the seal of the Ministry of Interior. Inside the envelope were a set of coordinates, a vehicle license plate, and information about a person I was supposed to transport. It contained only the phrase Critical Operation Security Level 5 and encrypted signature. I went to the specified location. The vehicle was already parked. There was someone inside whose face I couldn't see. He didn't say a single word. My task was only to deliver the vehicle to the next meeting point. At the second location, 2 people waiting there took the vehicle and told me that my task had been completed successfully. I'm sorry, I feel like that's still I don't know. Like, I get that you're just supposed to follow orders, but I think part of being a like CIA or FBI or whatever you are is that you also have to question orders to an extent, you know? Because if a criminal organization could just tell all of our agents what to do, then what would be the point of, you know, the secrecy, I guess, of the Bureau, for lack of better words, because I can't think right now. The envelope found in Agent Williamsburg's apartment stating that his mission was Banana Republic Ministry of Interior. Mr. William, you have been assigned a top secret mission. You are strongly requested to go to the address below at dawn tomorrow. Do not inform anyone during this period. I don't know how I feel about this. I could see both sides. I don't think I've been following the over 50 thing. Aiding and abetting an offender. Hmm. 6 years. Yeah. Unfortunately, this is just what it's going to come down to. Gato. So, like, does the stuff I buy just sit here? It doesn't really do anything, huh? Let's go get a drink. Never mind, I can't afford a drink. End the day? Oh, buddy. What do we have going on here? A lawsuit filed claiming that the new logo of the clothing brand Montero is against public morals. The Montero clothing brand renewed its corporate identity about 2 weeks ago and placed its new logo in outdoor advertising spaces in the center of major cities. UADKP representatives filed a lawsuit demanding the removal and alteration of the logo, claiming that it implicitly contains sexual connotations and that displaying it in areas with many children damages societal values. In court, the Montero Company is represented by attorney Jennifer Feimster, while the Plaintiff Association is represented by spokesperson Charles Bradley. I could see what you mean. But here's the thing. I feel like it would have to be taken in that sexual annotation. Because if you just look at this without thinking of it in that way, it just kind of looks like a bunch of shapes. There's nothing wrong with putting together a bunch of shapes, no matter what meaning you have behind it, and using it as your logo. Like I said, I could understand what you're saying. It's just not really there. You know, it's not pronounced enough. They're not actually, like, I don't know how to describe it, like, enforcing that view of it or anything. You know, it just kind of looks like a bunch of shapes. No digital evidence. It was decided the Ventero Company's logo would be removed. It was decided that there was no issue with the Ventero Company logo remaining on billboards. Sorry, guys. It just is what it is. It is what it is. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'm going to end the video off there. Again, remember to like, subscribe. Really helps the channel. And if you like, if you want to say something, leave a comment. I try to respond to every comment. I mean, I haven't had many, but I try to respond to them. So, all right. Bye-bye.